Hello everyone, it is me, it's Anthony Coach, a guitarist here on YouTube. And this one isn't about lead guitar, this is about rhythm guitar, and it's about cleaning up your playing. More specifically, your power chords. How clean are your power chords? Because, you know, the name of a power chord implies that you want power, you want something to sound big, which means that you want to have some energy in your right hand. But you don't want it to get mushy. And this is something that pops up a lot when I'm teaching. And I don't know what level people are when they watch this video, so I just kind of have to assume that anyone watching this is getting something out of it. Hopefully they are. Stop the video just for a second, because it's time for question time. The part of the video where I ask you a question to comment below with your answers. And today I would like to know, do you consider yourself a rhythm guitar player or a lead guitar player? I know some people like to you know, compartmentalize playing in that way. What do you think about that in general? Do you think that that even exists, to be a rhythm player or a lead player? Let me know in the comments below. If someone asked me, I would say I'm a lead guitarist. But then it's a bit weird, that, isn't it? Does it mean that I never play chords? Bit of a weird one, because I definitely do, and I do play rhythm. It's a strange one. What do you think? Are you a rhythm player, or are you a lead player, or does that even make sense? Do any of those, does that even exist? Just let me know in the comments below. But anyway, let's hear what else this interesting man has got to say. But it pops up a lot when I'm teaching. So to demonstrate this in this video, I have composed an entirely original song, and it's a song that I have titled "The Smell of Teenagers," and it goes like this. Okay, completely original composition. Yeah, because I don't want to get in trouble for using other people's songs. So I've just made that up, just made those chords up. So I teach similar songs to that a lot, and what usually pops up when people are playing power chords is that they will, you know that you've got to play the notes that you're fretting when it comes to a power chord. But if you apply that to the entire chord progression, even with the correct, you know, strum pattern, something is lost, some of the energy is lost. And also, when you're on stage and you're playing songs like this and you're really going for it, you might hit some of those open strings. So what once was becomes... Now I'm exaggerating a lot there. You see what I mean? It's very messy sounding, because you got all those other strings. So what I often find myself telling students that I'm teaching is about muting with that first finger when you're playing power chords. So you're fretting that note, and you're fretting that note with your third finger, and you've got this power chord sound then. If you mute with that part of this finger, all those other strings, like that. Then if you strum all the strings, you're only going to get the notes that you want the audience to hear. Not only that, but there's something about that strumming, that kind of strumming. When you do strum through all those muted other strings, it just adds more energy to it, especially to the upstrokes, because you actually hit those a fraction of a millisecond before you actually hit the notes that you want. So you just get this grum, grum sound, which you can't replicate, or you can't get with, as opposed to, it's that sound. It just adds something to a song like this. So let's just have a really quick look at this second chord in this completely original riff that I have written. Because you can do the exact same here with this. Some people play power chords with the third finger. Some people who grew up listening to Metallica and watching Kirk Hammett play guitar use the little finger. I'm definitely the latter. So you'll see me using my little finger for power chords. You can use your third. None is wrong, neither is wrong. And I'm still using that technique where that first finger, yeah, it's fretting the note that I need, it's B flat, but then it's muting all the others. So even if I hit them, you don't hear them because I'm muting. But then, what about this string here? That would get in the way. If I didn't do anything with this finger clever to mute that string, I'd get this. And that low E on a guitar is so loud and deep and booming, it will take away from any chord that you play on those strings. So use the tip of that finger to mute that string as well, that bottom string. It's not entirely muted, it isn't like that. It's just very slightly muted, but it's enough to kill it, to completely kill that note. And when you play the chord, that takes over any little remnants of that muted note. So let's just compare what I'm talking about here. This is the first way where you're being very particular about the way you're playing. It is a clean way of playing, but you've taken all the energy out of your big heavy rock song. Okay, and let me play my completely original riff, now with the muting added. Okay, hopefully you can hear a difference. And it works with all riffs. Any riffs that use power chords up on those upper strings especially. Root notes on the 5th string up, you've got to mute that bottom string with the tip of your first finger. Whatever crazy riff you come up with. Kind of rock gibberish there, but you get the idea. It's all about cleaning up the playing, even when you still want it to either sound massive or look like you're really going for it on stage. You have to mute those strings, you have to play clean. The same applies for lead playing. That you need to mute the strings that you don't want your audience to hear, but we will have a look at that in another video because this was just about rhythm guitar. And that's all there is to it really. As I said, this is something that pops up. It might not apply to your playing, or you might not think that you want to play in that way, but it pops up a lot when I'm teaching guitar. So I just thought I'd make a video about it, because I've got to come up with some kind of content on this video. I actually hit the camera then. So anyway, I've been Anthony Couch. If you just happened across this video by chance, then why not consider subscribing? Because you get loads of free guitar stuff, and you can come and join the community and comment in the comments section below. Because it's always good when people come by and say hello. But that's about it. I've been Anthony Couch. Keep practicing playing clean, and I will see you in the next video.